are what you repeatedly do. Excellence is not an act but a habit. We are in complete control of our thoughts and we can choose what thoughts to entertain. Watch the video now and learn how you can use this knowledge to change your life forever. Our habits shape our future. In this video, we're going to share with you 7 habits that will change your life and make you more successful in every aspect of your life. What is your habit, and how do they define your future? Habits are a part of our daily life. They are the things we do every day without even thinking about them. They help us to organize, simplify and make sense of our lives. However, not all habits are good for us. Some habits can be bad for our health and some can be bad for our careers. Habits are an inescapable part of life. There is a thought that says once you have a bad habit, it's hard to break it. It can be difficult for people to break a habit because we form our habits through repetition. The more times we do something, the stronger the connection becomes between our brain and body. However, there are ways to create good habits and break bad ones. One way is by learning about neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to change and reorganize itself throughout life, largely in response to experience. This includes learning, memory and emotion. Researchers have found that forming new habits is possible by practicing a new behavior. There are many different types of habits, but some of the most common habits in the world include brushing your teeth before bed and exercising regularly. These are routines that we have developed over time to ensure that our lives run smoothly. The science behind these habits is neuroplasticity, which is based on repetition and habit. There are different ways to create a habit. It is not necessary for someone to be able to think about the habits that they want to start with. Some people find it helpful if they take note of everything that they do throughout their day, as well as when and where. They can then break the habit into small parts, such as brushing teeth before bed, or doing exercises at home every morning. The invisible forces that affect your habits. They are the invisible forces that affect our lives. Habits are formed automatically over time. Our habits are automatic, or repeatable behaviors that occur without thinking. They affect our lives without us realizing it. The formation of a habit is an automatic, or repetitive behavior that occurs without thinking. Habits can be formed in any set of human brains. Habits are the invisible forces that affect our lives. What we say and do has a direct impact on how our brain forms habits. Habits can be broken when a person, or something, helps us change our behavior. Habits are unnoticed, automatic behavior. Why do habits form and how can we change them? Habits form for a number of reasons. The brain likes being efficient because it saves energy, which helps us live longer. The brain likes efficiency because it reduces cognitive load. The brain loves anything that is predictable. The brain wants to avoid uncertainty at all costs. Habits form when we want to avoid thinking about something or when we need something that our brain has decided is important in order to feel secure. The human brain craves consistency and predictability, which are two things that habits give us. Habits allow us to leave behind difficult decisions for future worry and anxiety. Habits help us get rid of unwanted thoughts by giving those thoughts another place in our minds so they can be forgotten. How to build habits that build your future. We all have habits, some good, some bad. But the ones we want to focus on are good habits. Habits are what shape our lives and who we are as individuals. They can be anything from brushing your teeth in the morning to making a cup of coffee before you head out into the day. Habits can be built on 3 levels. To build healthy habits, you need to work on all 3 levels. One. At an emotional level. At an emotional level, habits can be built on positive emotions like gratitude and appreciation for just how incredible life is, or on negative emotions like guilt or regret for something you did wrong. Two. At a mental level. At a mental level, habits can be built on positive affirmations like I am successful or I have the power to change my destiny, or on negative affirmations like I am destined to fail. Three. At a physical level. At a physical level, habits are built by making healthy choices for physical things in your life. For example, drink water instead of soda every day, and always eat fruits instead of candy. How to create and stick to new habits. Habits are the things that we do without thinking. They can be beneficial or detrimental to our lives, but they are a normal part of life. The 4 steps process is a framework that anyone can use to create and stick to new habits. It consists of 1. Decide on a habit you want to create and make it as specific as possible. 2. Choose the cue for your habit, what will remind you when it's time to do it. 3. Choose the reward for sticking with the habit, what will you get in return? Four, put your plan into action and track your progress. The 7 habits that define your future. 1. Be proactive. It is the most important habit that we can have because it sets the tone for the rest of our lives. Being proactive means that we are taking responsibility for our own lives and not waiting for somebody else to solve our problems. We take responsibility by not blaming other people or circumstances for our problems, but instead taking action to solve them on our own. Two. Begin with the end in mind. There are many ways in which you can define your future. A good way to start is by defining the personal goals that you want to achieve and then working backward from there. Three. Put first things first. This habit is about the importance of prioritizing the most important tasks in our day. If we are not careful, our days become a series of urgent but unimportant projects. We should learn to identify what is most important and then focus on it. We should make sure that these priorities are also aligned with our values. 4. Think win-win. It is important to think of the other person's perspective before making a decision. This will help you come up with the best solution for both parties. Think about how your decision will affect the other person and not just yourself. If you make decisions that benefit both parties, it will lead to a win-win situation. 5. Seek first to understand, then be understood. This habit is about the importance of empathy and understanding in communication. It's about how important it is to understand the person you are speaking with before you try to tell them what they should do. Six. Synergize. Synergize means that you should work together with other people to get the best results. This is a core principle for every leader who wants to succeed, and it also applies to team building. It's about figuring out how everyone can contribute their skills, knowledge and expertise in a way that helps create synergy. Seven. Sharpen the saw. It is the most important habit that everyone should follow in order to be happy, healthy, and successful in life. Sharpen the saw means you need to take care of your physical, mental and spiritual health for a more fulfilling and successful life. The human brain is a fascinating and complicated organ. It has the capacity to do so many things, and it can be trained to do more than we can imagine. This is because our brains are constantly adapting to the world around us and changing in response. This ability for change is what makes habits powerful. Habits are learned behaviors that we repeat over and over again until they become a part of our lives, often without even realizing it. They're built from repetition, meaning that if you do something enough times, your brain will eventually decide that this behavior needs to be repeated on autopilot. Make it a habit to tell people thank you. To express your appreciation, sincerely and without the expectation of anything in return. Truly appreciate those around you, and you'll soon find many others around you. Truly appreciate life, and you'll find that you have more of it. Be happy. Whenever you are happy, be assured that it is not only a present excitement but that you have increased a habit.